You will remain stagnant and stuck in your trading until you understand this and take action. Get another source of income outside trading. On the internet, you would hear stories of people, they would say, I quit my job to focus on trading. I dropped out of school to focus on trading and I became successful in trading. Believe me, those numbers are 1, 2 people out of 100. There are so many other people who quit their job or dropped out of school to focus on trading, and guess what? They did not make it. They were not successful, they were not profitable, they did not become rich. And they are not coming out to tell their story because of shame. They are not coming out. They resigned from their job, they quit school, focused on trading because they believe that trading will change their life, trading will make them successful. But they forgot that you need money to survive while you are trying to become profitable in trading. Believe me that someone who has his next meal to eat, a good roof where he would sleep, good clothes to wear, and they don't have to think about how they will survive. The person will do better than someone who is lacking what to eat, lacking where to sleep. You are not doing well and you are struggling. If they should put both of them to learn trading at the same pace, the person who has something to fall back to will likely become more successful than the person who is struggling. You cannot be trading out of survival. If you are trading out of survival, you have a higher percentage of becoming more greedy. You will become impatient because you know that if you don't make money from your trade, you won't have food to eat. If you don't make money from your trade, your bills will not get paid, and your bills are pending. You have pending bills that need to be paid, and you will be doing everything possible to make money to pay those bills. Where do you want to get money from? From trading. What would you do? You will overtrade, you would over risk, you would over leverage. The moment you do those things, there's a high chance that the outcome will be you blowing your trading account. You will blow your trading account. When you blow your trading account, you will discover that you put too much pressure on that trading account. You added too much pressure on that trade, you added too much risk, and you lost that account because of your actions and decisions. So forget what they tell you on the internet, the good stories you see and the motivational stories. Those who have failed from such situations are more than those who have succeeded. If you want to put yourself in a better condition as you are learning how to trade, as you are trying to understand the financial market and make money, have a job. I speaking to you, I have a job. I have a job and I trade too. I trade and I have a job. My job is flexible and it gives me room to trade. I don't get to put so much pressure on my trade because I have my next meal. I have my next meal, I am comfortable and I live within my means. I am not trading out of survival. I am taking my time and I'm following the process. But someone who does not have a job, does not have a business, you don't have anything to sustain you while you are trying to be profitable, you will continue putting too much pressure on your trading account. The more pressure you put on your trading account, the more you are liable to blow that trading account. You are hungry, you have bills to pay, and you have little capital in your trading account. You need to pay those bills. You over leverage. If you are meant to take that trade with 0.1 lots, you find yourself using 0.5 lots. You would over leverage on that trade because you have to make more money to pay your bills. And what will happen? You will lose the trade and you will blow your account. You go back to square one. If you really want to help yourself, get a job or get a business that you're going to be doing to sustain you while you are developing yourself and you are learning how to trade. Your job might be flexible, it might not be flexible. Understand the schedule of your job and see how you can put that schedule in your trading. Whenever you are free, you take trades. Remember, you can trade from the higher time frame or trade from the lower time frame. If you have a flexible job, you can trade the lower time frame. But if your job is not flexible, you can trade the higher time frame. So you have no excuse. I am urging you and I'm telling you, trading out of survival is not the right way to trade. Some people might make it. Some people might survive it. But a lot of people cannot withstand that pressure. A lot of people will not be able to control that emotions, and a lot of them will not be successful. Then they will end up calling trading a scam, whereas they put all their efforts and put all their struggle on their trading account. If you want to really trade with peace, you need to find something that will sustain you while you are trading. It's the best thing you can do for yourself as a newbie trader or as a developing trader. You find something that will sustain you, something that will put food in your stomach, something that will pay your bills, and you won't put so much pressure on trading. It will help you. It will help you. There's no other way I can put it. I'm not coming here to motivate you. I'm not coming here to give you upliftment. No, I am coming to tell you the reality. If you are trading alone and you don't have another source of income that will sustain you while you trade, you'll be putting yourself at big risk. Even people who are successful in trading, who have made it in trading, they are profitable, they have multiple sources of income. They are not relying on trading alone. Some of them are into real estate. Some of them, they have other businesses they do. They do introducing brokerage. They sell courses. They run social media content. They go on YouTube Live. They have multiple sources of income aside trading. And that is what sustains them. When they lose a trade, or they end the week in loss, or they end the month in loss, they know they are still going to be sustained. They know they are still going to live their life normal, with or without making profit in trading. But you that don't have a source of livelihood, you don't have a survival, you don't have something that will keep you to survive, you would put so much pressure on your trading, and it will affect you in the long run. It will affect you negatively instead of positively. So I know you have the zeal, you have the desire, you have the positive and beautiful picture in your head that you can make it, and you will make it in trading. But do not resign your job to start trading. Do not quit your education. Do not drop out of school and face trading alone. Please don't do that. Complete your education, stay in your job. When you've made good money from trading and you've invested the money in an investment that will be paying you while you are trading, then you can resign from your job. Then you can face trading full time. I've told myself that I will become a full-time trader when I have saved up and have invested a particular amount of money that will sustain me while I trade. Have it at the back of your mind every day. Do not have only trading as your source of income. Do not have only trading as your source of income. Have other sources of income that will sustain you while you trade, so that you won't put too much pressure on your trading account. So if you have someone that is planning or that is hoping to resign his or her job or drop out of school so they can face trading full time, send them this video. Let them understand what they are about to get into. send them this video, forward this video to them, share the video to them so they can understand what they're about to put themselves into.